We're good to go. Yeah?
Which
Okay.
one did you choose?
What?
Okay.
Which one? You want to choose the flavors? Yeah, let's choose them.
Let's see, which one is this?
There's peanut
Peanut
butter,
butter,
something,
chocolate
pistachio,
chip.
something.
I'm not
I
doing. We're doing this one, but not.
What? Which ones? Choose two. Peanut butter and cup. Okay. There you go. You ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Yes. Just turn on. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do banana and peanut butter and jelly.
Banana. He's gonna do the banana.
Banana.
Let's go. Okay, Gilad, you ready? Yes, let's do this.
So are you gonna send it to me and we'll both upload it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
What's going on, everyone? TJ Fitness News Reviews. Together with me in this conference is
The magnificent.
Opperman Fitness, aka the Games.
and Gaze. Look at that. We have the masterminds here of the reviews.
And magnificent Gilad. Can't forget about Gilad.
Yeah, Gilad, the master of disaster. Anyway, guys, the reason we are here today is actually it's a very freakish reason, and I have to say this was Jerry's idea. I never heard about this shit here. We have cricket-based protein bars.
Hey, I think that's the secret to the gains, man.
Is it the secret to the gains? That's like that replaces like avocado toast type shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's better than whey. It's more bioavailable. I'm sure. You know.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So listen.
Secret gains.
Gilad gave me quite the face when I said we're gonna review cricket-based protein bars. I do have to say the notion is really funky, right?
Yeah.
But we're gonna give it as an honest opinion, right?
Hey, honest motherfucking opinion.
Exactly. You heard that? Anyway, so let's get right into it, people. Okay, so listen, Jerry, what I heard, by the way, so why crickets? You know, the first thing that when you look like at their site and you say, why the hell even do like a cricket-based protein? What's the thing?
Right. What's the point of it? Yeah.
But there were 2 points. I think one of them you mentioned. They claim, and I believe them. Not that I didn't research it, but I believe them that cricket protein is like one of the more bioavailable protein, and it's one of the more pure protein, right? And I think that's what you read also.
Right.
The second thing that they mentioned, so this is for you, Jerry, more than anyone else. This is like a hippie bar because the real premise behind this is that they are saying that no, not natural. They're saying that it takes way less toll on the environment to grow crickets and to produce protein from crickets compared to cows. And actually, they give an example that to produce I can't remember exact numbers, but to produce 1 pound of whey protein powders, it takes like whatever, like 1 billion liters of water. And to produce a powder from crickets, it takes nothing. Exactly. It's just like it's like a bucket, right? And they're saying that basically the idea is that it takes way less toll on the environment. That's really, I think, the premise here more than anything else. So this is the hippie protein. So if you if you recycle, what did you want to say, Gilad? It's a hippie. If you're like either, so I think this is the criteria for you and the EXO cricket protein bars. You're either like you recycle. If you recycle, you care. This is it. You're vegan? I don't think so. Is insects?
I don't know. That's a good question. Is this shit vegan? I don't know.
Does it say vegan? I don't think. Is it vegan, you think?
I don't.
I mean, I don't know if crickets are like. If you're vegan, do you say?
Vegans don't consider honey to be vegan. So I'm thinking that crickets is not honey.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, probably not.
Yep.
I mean, but that's the idea more than anything else, right? So the process that they describe is that they grow these crickets, and then they basically dry them up, and then turn them into powder. It sounds disgusting.
Hey, this might be the best goddamn bar you've ever had in your life. You don't know.
True, true. Okay, so Jerry, take us through the nutrition facts here beyond the crickets.
So my banana bread is probably similar to yours. I'm guessing. It says 17 grams of fat. Is that what you got?
I mean, I have one with 10 grams of fat and what?
Oh
And
shit!
10.
So they
Okay.
vary then. Wow.
Yeah.
So this banana one is 290 calories, 17 fat,
Oh.
3 saturated. Yeah.
That's a
26
big ass
carbs,
one.
7 grams of fiber, 10 grams of sugar. 3 of those are added, and then 10 grams of protein. So the sugar
That's
and the
not
protein,
really like a protein bar, right?
the sugar and the protein is the same on this one.
Yeah. So ours, we have one.
16 grams.
Yeah, exactly. We have like I have the chocolate chip cookie dough, and you have the peanut butter one.
Yeah, and it's chocolate. It's 16 grams of protein.
Yeah, 60 grams. The bar is 60 grams, 220 calories, 10 grams fat.
Shit.
25 grams. You got fucked over, man. I think they gave you the fat people bar.
You know what? There's 18 grams of sugar in this blueberry one.
Oh shit!
And
There's
only 10
8
grams
here.
of protein. How do you have 18 grams of sugar and only 10 grams of protein? That's
It's a
fucking
sugar
crazy.
bar. That's not a protein bar, right?
Right,
There's like,
yeah.
man, they took like one small cricket and threw tons of shit sugar on him. it's one
funny
baby.
that It's funny that it's even called a protein bar at that point. Like, how do they even
Right, no.
justify the title?
Yeah, I think it's mostly sugar and one baby cricket. That's
Right.
what was in there. So anyway, so we have like so listen guys, we have 2 flavors here, chocolate chip cookie dough and the peanut butter one, and it seems to be like 10 flavors. So they're both 220 calories, 60 grams the bar, 25 carbs, 16 grams protein, 10 grams fat. Again, still not a super clean type protein bar compared to like whey protein bar. I'm just guessing, by the way, and this like I'm premeditating this review almost by saying it. I'm just guessing that they had to put tons of shit on top of the fucking crickets. For this.
Hey,
That's my
tastes like
guess.
shit, add some sugar. It might.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like they're sitting there in the lab. That's what I'm imagining. They're sitting there in the lab, and someone tastes it.
Right.
In the fucking
Yeah.
crickets. Add,
That's exactly what I'm
add
thinking
more
too.
sugar. Add more sugar.
Still tastes like shit. Add some more. Add
Why?
some more.
You're tasting the cricket. That's shit. I have cricket in my face. By the way, I did see on the side that they also have like protein powders and stuff like that made of crickets.
Really?
Like, yeah, they have like a full line of
Oh,
cricket crap.
shit. Now that would be
Okay.
interesting.
I mean, okay, so as far as macronutrient, so again, if you're a hippie, then maybe you say, okay, screw it, I'll eat all these sugars and fats. By the way, as
We
far
all
as
know
the
TJ's a hippie.
yeah, as far as the ingredients, by the way, even in mine, which is like has more protein than sugar, but still 16 grams of protein outside 220 calories, prebiotic dietary fiber, which is really strange. Oh yeah, there's 15 grams of fiber in this thing. Ooh.
Mine's only got 4 grams of fiber.
So these are really different. So there's 2 types, I guess. So there's there's 2 types. This is the type we have here, and they have 220 calories, 15 grams of fiber, which is a lot. That's like a Quest bar. And anyway, I guess yours should taste better, Jerry. Let's see. Let's see what these things look like. Ooh. Oh, they look like these RX bars. You want me to open it for you?
Mine doesn't open.
Yeah, I agree. They look like an RX.
They look like
bar.
these natural, like Whole Foods.
It smells exactly like an RX bar.
This one is very oily. Gilad, the peanut butter one. Like you literally feel the peanuts. And there's pieces of peanuts on this thing. You see that? Yeah. So this is peanut butter. You have chocolate chip. Yeah. This is
Mine's
the way.
peanut butter and jelly.
This is very flexible. When I say very, I mean very.
I can't tell there's crickets in here.
Yeah. Tastes like a regular bar.
It tastes like a regular RX bar. Yep.
You want to try the peanut butter?
Right?
I think it tastes exactly like an RX bar.
It's a bit softer than an RX bar, right? But I mean, there's so many flavors to RX
Yeah,
bars. Really
yeah.
depends. I mean, I would say, what do you think? I mean, it's not funky though, right? There's no cricket.
No cricket.
God is looking for the cricket.
I don't think there's crickets. Like, I can't tell there's crickets in there for
It's a
sure.
powder, right? They powder the shit out of them. Honestly, okay. Independent of like, so I tried you tried the banana jelly one, right?
Peanut butter and jelly is pretty good. Pretty much tastes like
Yeah.
an RX peanut butter and jelly, though.
Yeah, the peanut butter one here is good. It's not amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, I agree with you. It's like an RX bar type thing,
It's
right?
okay.
It's okay. It's wholesome. I would say this, but it's not. Is this like a whole natural ingredient type shit? Without
Yeah, it
any-
is.
Oh, it is. So it is like an RX
It's
bar.
pretty much
wholesome.
like an RX bar with added cricket protein. Is
I
what
mean, it
seems
has
like.
more ingredients than the RX bar, right?
Yeah.
Like the RX bar has like like the limited, very limited amount of ingredients, but this is a whole foods, all natural type thing.
All
That's the thing, all
Yeah.
natural.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, including the crickets. I guess for something that doesn't have like all these sucralose and shit like that, this is decent.
Yeah. I mean, 18 grams of sugar is a little fucking outrageous. But,
Yeah, I would again like so even
but
though
honestly,
these are
it's coming from strawberries and honey, so it's coming from natural sources, whatever.
yeah,
You know.
uh,
Did you bust open the other one yet?
yeah, Gilad and I sweep. So we tried
I'll go try the banana one.
though and peanut butter. Do you feel the peanut butter though? A
Yeah.
bit, right? But it's mild. You want?
No,
You're done with it? Enough crickets?
I don't taste the cricket.
No, so I would, how's that one?
So this one's really soft. The peanut butter and jelly one
Which
was like
one is
more hard. It was more harder.
Yeah.
This is like soft as shit.
The two that we tried are soft also.
Yeah, I've been.
They really like Gilad did
Yeah,
like
they're
this.
soft and oily, right? It's got oily consistency.
Yeah, oily. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I would say this, right?
Still.
To be honest, like just to end it up, because I'm not a hippie and I care way less how much water is used for the cows to drink. Which, by the way, says that I'm probably like a shitty human being for saying what I just said. But I would say this though: if the macros were better, right?
I mean, it's a hippie bar, you know?
Yeah, I would buy it. I don't care that. Here's what they did achieve with me. I don't care. I don't mind anymore the fact that it's cricket based. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't mind.
I don't even think it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, you think that they're cheating?
I think they're just putting a sprinkle powder and
A
then
bit
just,
of crickets on the top.
and then put everything like and then just put it in the oven and then spin.
Well, to be honest, I mean, it's like the 7th ingredient usually on all these bars, it looks like. So it's not like
Really?
the main ingredient.
Like cricket
No.
powder.
Yeah, cricket.
It's the second one on ours.
Oh, really? That's weird.
Yeah, because you have so much shit on top of the protein.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's less shit here. Like here, it's prebiotic dietary fiber, and then protein blend, and the first ingredient in the protein blend is cricket powder. But then they have pea powder and egg white powder, and then almonds, speakers. I would listen. I think for a hippie bar, I would.
think it's pretty good.
If you give me this or the RX bar, this actually has way more protein than the RX bar. It's actually more macro friendly compared to the average RX bar. Like with the protein, at least protein wise, 220 calories. The ones that I have, the ones that you have, I wouldn't buy because
Yeah,
it's
the
just,
ones that I have are pretty. Yeah.
yeah, they fucked you. I mean, you got screwed over again, man. Again, it's like the
Okay.
story of your life.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, but these ones, the small ones. So, guys, if you're gonna try this, and just for fun, by the way, both Jerry and I, we got this sample pack that they had on the site, right?
Yeah, mine was like what, $7 or $5?
Yeah, something like that. And mine was something like that for 3 bars. But just make sure if you want to try the sugar bar that Jerry has, it's the 4-pack, I guess, and it's just see the calories would be 290 or something like that.
Yeah, pretty
The
much
ones
all
that
night.
I got is 210 or 220 calories, and it's probably like different flavors or something like that. And it has 16 grams of protein. So and yours have like 10 grams of protein.
Wow, so yours is more actually macro friendly than mine. Wait,
No, mine is like a real protein bar with crickets.
you know what I think happened on mine is mine's more like the hippie RX bar style with like fruits
Right.
and vegetables, or fruits, not vegetables, fruits
Yeah.
and shit. And
Not a
yours is
protein
like,
bar.
yours is more of a protein bar.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. So I would honestly like this or an RX bar. I would get this. Like if I see both of them, if Vitamin Shop starts selling crickets, and I
They
see
might.
both, Yeah, they might. I would get this, and then as a bonus, the cows are drinking less water, whatever that means.
So you're looking out for the cows, huh?
I mean, no, I mean, actually, yeah, for the crickets. I mean, what do you think, Gilad? Like, if
I think
what's your score like compared to? Don't compare it like to amazing protein bars with sugar and stuff. I like to like natural stuff. You know what I mean? What do you
I
think?
say
I would say it's okay.
I say as far as like the Orgain bar, the RX bar, or this, they're very all similar.
Yeah,
But this
you
is
reviewed a lot
probably
of them, right?
a little bit more better, maybe.
Because
I
you
don't know.
reviewed quite a lot of these RX bars, Orgain, Lara bars, whatever they're
Yeah.
called. So you would put this as the best one, or like at the
I'd
top?
say it's
Or?
definitely up there.
Yeah, and definitely macronutrients wise. If you're after the like you and Joe say protein, if you're
Protein.
if you're after the protein, then this has way more protein than the other ones.
Yeah.
Way more protein than the other ones. The other, like the RX bar, I think has like 4 or 6 grams.
Now the problem is I don't know that like the price on these at all, like the going rate. I mean,
think
RX
it's, like,
bars
about
are like
the same.
right. I mean, RX bars are only like what $2.50 at most.
I think this in a box. I think the box on the site. I'm gonna link to the site below, but I think on the box on the site it was like $25 for 12 or maybe 30, but it wasn't outrageous. Wasn't
No,
outrageous.
it was
No,
fair.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, it's probably not that expensive to grow crickets or whatever it is. I don't know.
I can just imagine someone fucking all day trying to grab crickets and make these bars all day.
Give me the cricket. Need more protein for the crickets. Yes.
Right?
No, I mean this. I mean, surprisingly enough, like if I run into these on a shop, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
I would grab them. Yeah, surprisingly enough, even though it's crickets, I don't taste the crickets, right? So Gilad, you say average, it's okay. That's your thing, and it's not disgusting, right? Like even though the thought process is disgusting. Yeah.
I think for mine, what kind of rating are you guys giving it? I'm giving mine like a 8 out of 10 probably for both.
Ooh.
8 out of 10.
Wow, look at that face you got from Gilad.
What? Hey, where's he at? Why ain't he in the shot? He's got to get some airtime. Gilad's gonna get some airtime, man.
No, it's okay. When we're recording the whole screen. You see 3 of us.
Okay. All right.
So hopefully. So what do you give Gilad for a natural bar?
I think 8 out of 10 is fair, man.
What?
7.3.
Okay, call Joe and ask him for the average.
God.
Joe would come and say 7.3 plus 8 divided by 2 is 15.3, right? Oh my God, that's nuts. Well, guys,
You know
if you're
what you get?
watching Jerry for the first time, he has a lot of videos he does with his partner Joe, and honestly, like every time you're together, I'm just waiting for that ending where you're trying to run the math of the average score. I can't believe he's actually paying for college. It's embarrassing.
Oh man, don't say that.
I'm joking.
Hey, so what's your rating?
I'm actually with the 8. I'm gonna go with the 8 for this type of bar. Yeah, for this type of bar, I think it's more protein than the average ones, and the flavor is good.
Yeah. So you take 2 8s and a 7.3. You know what you get? I don't fucking know.
16 plus 7.3, right? So that's 23.
23
Is it
divided by 3?
3 divided by 3. That's like 7.8. Yeah, 7.8. We're good.
There you go.
Not bad. Not bad. 7.8. Yeah, I think it's decent. Okay, guys. So listen, I guess let's let Jerry end this thing up because his ending is way better.
You're not gonna end it with your phrases.
I mean, you know what we do here. We help you make smart decisions, right, Gilad?
We help you think, not do.
Listen, people. What would be your ending?
Listen, people. This video
All right,
was
guys.
helpful.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for the support as always. Subscribe to Fitnessdealnews. Subscribe to Opperman Fitness. Subscribe to everyone over this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And shit, this was a nice collab with
nice collab.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, the crickets, man. Crickets are thanking you.
I'm starting to hear crickets right now, I think.
Yeah, starting to hear cricket. Okay, guys, thank you. And I'm gonna link to Jerry's YouTube channel below, and our channel is also gonna be below. So be good. Take care.